Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The Stanley Cup playoffs, Ray. I guess you can say, enough said.
Everybody knows they're 4 wins away from being able to hoist the Stanley Cup. As they were a kid, they did it in the driveway, or they did it on their EA game at home. Now they got a chance to do it for real.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The proverbial line in the sand is drawn at center ice, and we are underway. Intercepted at center by Landeskog. Tries to get it to Cout. Atlanta's got the puck along the boards. Pass right in front. It's in. He scores.
Well, there's the first goal of the series, James. You want to take the lead, you want to play with it. They've got the upper hand.
Atlanta's got the position that every coach loves, the lead.
Then you can use your bench. Then you can use all of the combinations you might think will work for you. You've got a little bit of a cushion with a 1-goal lead.
Along the half wall with the puck. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Makar's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. There's the stoppage of play. Let's see what the officials say. Tuck's been nabbed for tripping.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position, you're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
It never works.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Slides it back to the blue line. And that, they score! And we're all tied up with a little power on the power play.
Not often you get an opportunity and your power play clicks looking so effective as this one just did. They talked about getting traffic to the net. They talked about building secondary options. They were doing that this morning at practice. It came to game time, and they cash in. This game is tied. The goalie doesn't get a clean look at this with the traffic in front of the net. He's trying to find the puck, and by the time he does, it's behind him.
He stick-handled his way into that scoring chance, guys. That's his puck on a string superstar ability, and that dangle was the key to getting them on the board there.
And now it's grabbed by Byron. Takes a hit on the play.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
And that goes over the net.
It's frustrating as you're the shooter. You want to make the perfect shot, and you miss the net up top. You don't even make the goaltender have to make a save. It's really frustrating when you go back to the bench and think about it.
What a stop! 44 seconds left. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And we'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of play as the horn sounds.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. Content is added daily.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. The Thrashers carry it along the wall. Gets it to the other point. Whoa! That's it! He scored!
And the bench jumped right up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part of the victory. The goalie gets overpowered here. He gets a little piece of the shot. It goes past him anyway.
Atlanta's tenacity finally earns themselves the 1-goal lead.
Now be a little cocky. Play like a front runner. You've got the lead. You've worked hard for it.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh my goodness.
That sounded hard. It looked hard. That was a very, very heavy hit.
Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
Now they stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. This is how you create the offense. I mean, you can't be digging the puck out of your skates all day. Tape to tape, off you go. They can't recover defensively, and it ends up in the net.
He can make those crisp, accurate passes, and we saw it on that play, guys. His tape-to-tape superstar ability helped set up that goal, and he's got the assist.
Taken by Parayko. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it down low. Plays the puck up ahead. Ovechkin's got it behind the net. Scores! They are on fire!
Yeah, and it's all different sources too. Score a goal, make a change, get another one. Nothing seems to slow them down. Oh, he's money close to the net. Puck's on his stick, puck's off his stick, and it's in the net with the accurate shot.
Guys, he used his close-quarters superstar ability on that play to light the lamp, and if he can get in tight to the net like that, he can get some really good looks.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Thrashers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Puts it on net from the point. Oh, and there's a great save by Blackwood. Blackwood's gonna smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Takes the puck at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Can't connect on the pass. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Casas opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
It's hard. It's right through the body. That is a perfect hit. Landeskog's leadership is often by example, not so much with some great speech in the locker room. They need action now. They've got to get back in this game, and the captain's going to have to lead them to it.
And the horn sounds to stop the bleeding, at least for a few minutes anyway.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That hot 50-50.
Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Periods in the books. What are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Colorado's been chasing this game and chasing the puck much of the first period. If they're going to get back in it, they've got to possess the puck a lot more.
And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Avalanche have it now. And he makes the save on that play.
This is where positioning is everything to the goaltender. He can't see it, but the puck hits him through the screen.
Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fails to find the open man. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure, but scores!
Now they got the first brick in the wall here. They've got to build the wall continually. Another brick, another brick. See if they can get one more goal. It's not about tying the game yet, James. It's about giving yourself a real chance.
The Avalanche have got one back, but they still trail by 2 in the third.
Yeah, James, and this is a big hole because you're not going to inch your way back. You've got to take the period over.
The Avs take it across the blue line. And not much on that one. Stuffs him again.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. He scores!
You're down by a couple. You want to give yourself the opportunity for a tying goal. They've done that with this one here. Bang, bang play. The goalie's got no chance. When you're in that close and you get the chance to one-time it, you're likely going to score unless you hit the goalie.
The Avalanche have struck back with a big-time goal to narrow the deficit.
You can almost feel the urgency. They know they got to get back in this. They get one. Now they only trail by 1.
Moves it to Hayes. Good read with the stick to break that up. Dishes it to Landeskog. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove by Kosa. The Avs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Scores into the empty net.
Well, he shouldn't miss that. I mean, there's nobody standing there. Put in the cage, man.
No pressure, right?
Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
Atlanta's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
Makes the save. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
That's all she wrote from this one. 1-0, it's not do or die, but how important is that win?
Well, you feel better about yourself. You feel like you've got the leg up, which you do, and now you put so much pressure on your opponents for Game 2.
Well, that closes the book on this playoff barn burner for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We will see you as the playoffs roll on towards the quest for the cup.